Caelyn, it's not my mummy, don't be rude.
Sorry, I just posted it on my story.
Hi, Key. What have you got? A croissant. Wait, look at me when I talk to you. You can't hear me. Hello. Hi, as you can see from the opening bit of footage, I've been into town this morning with Shannon. She left me halfway through and went to college because she's got like an enrolment thing for September, so she's sorted out all her course now for September. She knows what she's doing, which is really good. We did a bit of shopping, I'll show you that in a second, but I would just like to apologise for the sound of my voice today. Yesterday I could feel it. You saw our Wallingford video yesterday. I could talk then, but I could feel it niggling in my throat and I didn't feel great, and that's why I didn't like go to the river or anything with them yesterday. I just felt a bit rubbish, so, and I still feel a bit rubbish now, although I've taken ibuprofen and it is helping, but I just can't talk very well. So yeah, we've been into town this morning. We've got a few bits from the holiday which I'll show you now, and also something that I brought last week that I didn't show you, but it fits in nicely with what I'm going to show you. So first thing, excuse me, this isn't good for videoing. I popped into Trespass. I haven't been in there for ages, but I often quite like to go and have a look and see what they've got. And they had like a sale rail just in the middle, but separate from everything else. And I spotted this little like UV wetsuit thing. So it's got the top there and some trousers. So it's the same pattern down the side. And originally this was £19.99. It had been reduced down to £13.99 at some point, but the actual rail that it was on, it was marked up at £3.99. So that's a good, what, £16 saving on that one, so really happy. So that do my call for when we go away, which is, what are we now? It would have been 5 weeks on Saturday that we go away. We're going away for 2 weeks, but we're going to different locations. So I won't tell you just where yet. You'll have to tune in and find out in August. And then walking around, we walked past Shoe Zone and Shannon said, oh, I looked in there the other day for sandals, but I couldn't find anything. So I said, oh, have you looked in New Look? They've got a good sale on at the minute. So she went, no, I haven't looked in there. So we popped in there and she found these sandals. They've got like the diamante detailing on. And these were originally £19.99 down to £7. So she's really happy with those. And I said, oh, I have 5.5. These were a 6. Said, probably fit me. I might wear them. So she wasn't happy about that. So I think she's going to hide them away. Next thing I got, popped into Boots. Actually, little story about Boots. I popped into Boots because Mia's had a teddy bear called Andy Bear that she's been looking after this past week. I should have taken him back in Friday, but I hadn't had a chance to print off the picture, so I said to teacher, oh, can I pop it back Monday? She was fine. So I went in there to choose their photo booths, and I think there were like 5 or 6, and they were all being used by one which I think was broken, and there was one lady helping, but everybody was struggling to get their pictures done. And I tried doing it and I couldn't work, and this poor woman, she was already dealing with like 4 or 5 people, so I thought I'll just pop down to Super Snaps. So I popped down to Super Snaps and their machines were much better. So this, apart from this one, I didn't notice this in the shop. It's only for a school project, so I'm not that bothered. It's got a bit of a yellow line, but this is Andy Bear. So that's him chilling in a paddling pool last week on the ring. This is Mia picking some peas last week out the garden with Andy Bear watching. And Andy Bear sat with the pot of peas. And I did take another picture of the toucan pack that we did last week. But I don't know what's happened to that picture. I must have deleted it by accident, trying to clear the memory on my phone. So I'm going to sort that out this afternoon, put them all in the book, do the writing, pop it back down when I pick Mia up. So anyway, while I was in Boots, they've got a half price sale on their kids' range, which is Mini Club. I was going to say Mini Mode because it used to be Mini Mode years ago when the older ones were little, but it's Mini Club now. So I got these 3-pack of t-shirts for Michael. Got like some different zoo animals on there. And then the next one is, I should say zoo animals, safari animals really. This one here, which has got like lizards, geckos, chameleons, whatever, and that one. And then this stripy one, which has also got like the lizardy thing on it. And they were originally £14 and they're down to £7. So I'm going to keep them for holidays, not wearing them because he keeps getting stains on his t-shirt. So I'm going to keep those ones nice. They're also giving away these vouchers at the minute on the Boots card that you use. So it's triple points. And you spend £4 or more, and that's between the 4th of July and the 1st of August. So there was some more bits of clothing that I liked in there. They weren't in the sale, so I left them for now. And I'll probably go when Warren gets paid to get those. So I'll probably use that voucher then and get some triple points. Another thing, I didn't get these today. I got 2 pairs of these. I've already got a little bit dirty. These shoes here are from M&S, Marks and Spencer's. And I picked them up last week in the sale there. I think they got like a big 60% off sale now, it says on the window. I didn't pop in there today. But these were 50% off. So originally they were £22 and I got them for £11. So I got 1 pair for Mia and 1 pair for Darcy. So they've got those now to go like with their dresses and stuff. They've got like pumps and kind of casual shoes, but they didn't really have anything to go with dresses, so they've got these now. I think that's everything. Bar a packet of wipes, that's self-explanatory, why we need wipes. That I got today. This afternoon, I'm just going to get a bit of tidying up done. I've got a load of washing at the minute. Actually, there's a t-shirt in there as well that I got for Ryan from the charity shop. So I won't show that to you now. I'll show that in the next charity shop haul, which will be, I just looked, I think it's the 2nd of August is the first Thursday in August. So I've already managed to get him 3 t-shirts since last week. I got 2 in one shop last week, which were less than £3 for the 2. And then I picked him up one today, which was £1. So they're all quite good makes as well, so happy with those. So yeah, just gonna get some tidying up done, get this Andy Bear journal sorted out. And have some lunch. I've got a piece of chicken. Oh, we've got 1 minute till it starts beeping. I've got a piece of chicken breast in there. I've got one of these. I really enjoy these at the minute. I found these for £1 in Budgeons the other day. Or just turn the other beeper off a sec. And sun-dried tomato rice. And 2 minutes in the microwave. You need to. This is a top tip when using microwave rice because I didn't do this yesterday. I put it in the microwave like that because I wasn't concentrating on what I was doing, and then I heard a bang and the packet exploded in the microwave. Made a bit of a mess. So yeah, you just rip it open a little bit, make sure you do that. 2 minutes and it's done, so it's really quick and easy. The whole pouch is 3 cents, I think it said, yeah, 250 grams is 3 cents. So it recommends a portion is half a pack, so it'd be 1.5 cents per, like half. I'll probably just eat all of it and save the freezer. 3 cents isn't much, is it? Just really quick, easy. It's going to have that with some chicken breast, some cucumbers, some tomatoes, and some beetroot for speed food. So yeah, that's about it for now. I'll speak to you later. Hi, it's now Tuesday morning. I thought I'd roll this vlog into 2 days because I didn't do much yesterday. In the afternoon, I just felt so ill. I just laid on the sofa and actually dozed off for a bit while the kids watched a bit of telly. So yeah, I thought I'd roll it into 2 days just to make it a bit more footage. I'm currently sat in the garden having my breakfast, just dropped the girls off at school. Michael decided that he'd wake up at 3:30 this morning, so I've been up since then, and about 6:30 he fell back to sleep. So at the time I was having to get up to get the girls ready, he fell back to sleep typically. So I managed to move him from the sofa up to his cot, and Shannon said she'd listen out for him while I took the girls to school. So they're all in bed still, so I just thought I'd make the most of sitting out in the garden in and quiet and having my breakfast. As you can hear, my throat is still a bit sore. Much better than yesterday though. I had an earache yesterday as well, that's gone now. So hopefully it's starting to clear up a bit. So plans for today is to get a bit of tidying up done. It's not too bad. I did manage to get quite a bit done yesterday when I was feeling a bit rotten. And then I don't know if you can see behind me, even though the grass is kind of dying, there are quite a few long strands, so I might give that a bit of a tidy up today. Just been looking at the weather forecast. There's no rain forecast for over another week yet, so I think we're going to be looking at almost 2 months without like a proper downfall. We had like 3 minutes worth on Friday, and that's been it since I don't know when. It's been a very long time, which is unheard of in England. So yeah, fingers crossed that little bit of rain we get next weekend doesn't drag on through the rest of the school holidays, and we can actually get out and about and get a few nice bits done. You alright? So poor Caelyn, what happened to you this morning after I had my breakfast? What happened?
So, in school, like 10 minutes past, after we went to school,
Yeah.
I felt sick. So I told my teacher, and then she sent me to the medical room with a teacher called Mrs. Forsyth. And then she says my temperature was only 36. And then when I got back to my classroom, like 5 minutes later, I felt a bit sick. I was sick.
You were sick in class?
Yeah, I was so embarrassed.
What did all your friends do?
Look at me and someone like,
I would do that as well.
Alice.
How are you feeling now?
Good, I just feel like doing a snooze.
So you came back home and you were right for a little while and then you were sick again, weren't you?
Yeah.
But you just had a rocket lolly.
Yeah.
Oh, a little while ago, and that's stayed down so far, hasn't it? I was thinking it's a good job it happened this week, because what's happening next week?
Birthday.
Your birthday. So it's a good job it was this week then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had an idea.
What?
You know, we haven't chosen your birthday cake yet.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we could have a look through some pictures today.
Yeah.
And you can choose 2. Yeah, 2 pictures.
Yeah.
And we'll put them on Instagram and get everybody to choose which birthday cake you have.
Imagine if there's a disgusting one and a good one. And
Oh, yeah, should we do that? Should we do a disgusting one and a nice one?
Yeah.
And see what people choose.
Yeah. And imagine if like 100% of them just go for the disgusting one and none of them
A
go for the
slime
nice one.
cake.
Oh.
Should we see if we can find a slime cake? And what should we choose for the other one? Unicorn or watermelon? Or what sort of thing do you like?
I like lemons alone.
But what sort of design on it? Or should we have a look round and you decide?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so we've just been having a look at pictures, haven't we, of cakes, and we've come up with, so either a slime cake, but it'll taste nice. It won't taste like yucky stuff. It'll just look like slime.
It's edible.
Yeah. Or an ice cream cone cake. So it'd be like an ice cream cone on the top, and you want bubblegum flavour. So it'd be like ice cream cone on the top that looks like it's melting all down the sides with lots of sprinkles round. So either that one, which is bubblegum flavour. You could have slime cake bubblegum flavour too if you want bubblegum
If
cake.
it's half, we'll
What's
have,
if you get a 50% vote? So 50% of people say one and 50% of the others.
we'll have both half.
I don't think that will happen though. You?
Maybe we can cut up one cake and cut one cake, put that together and put that part together.
So, right. By the
put them
time...
on top of each other.
I'm talking.
Okay.
By the time this vlog goes on, I will put up the Instagram vote so you can have a look. I'll link my Instagram below in the description box so you can pop over there and make your vote. Which one do you want? Which one would you hope they vote for? Or you're not going to say in case it jinxes it?
Oh.
Are you going to say which one you prefer or you're not sure?
I'm going to do bubblegum ice cream one.
Bubblegum ice cream.
But
Not slime.
but that one has like marshmallows and sprinkles.
Yeah, we were thinking of doing it with marshmallows and sprinkles, weren't we? It's a hard one, so should we let everybody decide? Yeah?
Hopefully it's hot.
And both of them we can do bubblegum flavour, so it doesn't matter.
Yay!
Yay!
So my mum, just over there, she just threatened to hit me with that spatula.
She did.
I don't really know what to say.
Actually, should be annoying.
That's against every single human right I have.
She also used this.
Yeah.
She went, oh!
Ow! 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 Right, it's just gone 5 o'clock. Shannon and Lewis have gone off to work now, so they're not about. I'm just about to put dinner in. We've got some jacket potatoes tonight that we picked up last night in the Tesco end of the day yellow sticker clearance. So we got 3 packs of 4 jacket potatoes, so 12 in total, and they were 10p a pack, so we got like 3 packs for 30p. I'm only going to use 2 of the packs tonight and save another pack for another time. I'm going to make up some vegetable chilli to go on mine. And then I think Mia's going to have tuna mayo, and everybody else will have cheese and beans. So I just come to pick Shannon up from work. She should be out any minute now. Caelyn unfortunately has been sick 3 times in total today. The last time was about 6 o'clock this evening. So she definitely won't be in school for the next 2 days. Hopefully that'll be it now and she won't be sick anymore and she can get in on Friday, because we're only there till 1:30 on Friday. And then it's the school holidays. So we're going to get home now. We're going to watch Our Girl tonight. I think Warren said that's on tonight. And then it'll be bedtime. If you have enjoyed this video, then please click the thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, then please subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. And if you subscribe and click the notification bell, then you won't miss anything that we're going to be doing over the summer. So that's it for tonight. So good night and see you another day.